After a steady stream of rumors, especially in recent weeks, Apple finally revealed its latest flagship officially through the September 2024 Apple event. iPhone 16 Pro series officially appears in a familiar design, but with a fairly comprehensive hardware upgrade, priced slightly more expensive than the previous generation. The presence of the iPhone 16 Pro series arguably confirms pre-existing leaks from several well-known leakers, starting from the design, color options, additional capture button, to camera specifications that have also increased. Unlike the 15 Pro series, all iPhone 16 Pro variants carry a periscope sensor for further zoom capabilities. This year, Apple is really prioritizing AI, developing Apple Intelligence, which will be ready not only for the iPhone 16 Pro, even the non-Pro version. Of course, there are a number of differentiators that make the Pro version more interesting. What's new? Let's explore one by one, starting from the design that carries a larger screen. Greg Joswiak, SVP, Worldwide Marketing Apple, opened the introduction of the iPhone 16 Pro by showing off its screen technology. It is said that its bezels are the thinnest in all Apple devices and allows it to come in a larger screen. Being 6.3 inches and 6.9 inches respectively on the Pro Max variant, without making the overall dimensions much larger than the previous generation. In addition to the new color option that replaces the blue of the previous generation, the components inside are also redesigned for better temperature preservation. It is even mentioned that the battery capacity of the iPhone 16 Pro is made larger, with the longest battery life compared to all previous generations. Apple also introduced the A18 Pro chip with second-generation 3nm fabrication, 16 neural engine cores for the heaviest generative AI processing, with 15% faster CPU performance and 50% better graphics than the previous A17 Pro. The panel used is still OLED LTPO 120Hz, Apple calls it ProMotion, and still carries the dynamic island with an identical size. In addition to the action button, Apple has also embedded a camera control that can help users to capture images and perform other functions via a capacitive touch button that can be pressed and supports swipe gestures. The iPhone 16 Pro series camera has an updated main sensor. Same 48 megapixel, but with a quad-pixel sensor that is said to be more instant in processing for zero shutter lag when taking photos in ProRAW and HEIF formats. The ultra-wide sensor is also now 48 megapixels, and the standard Pro finally gets a telephoto 5x optical zoom. For more creative photo results, Apple presents photographic styles that can change the tone in the photo as a whole, except for the main object, aka not changing the color of human skin in portrait mode. Later, a variety of styles can be easily selected through camera control gestures, which will be available through a software update. How about the video recording? Apple finally provides a 4K 120 FPS video recording option. Once the video is captured, the iPhone 16 Pro is capable of changing the speed to 60 or 30 or 24 FPS, paired with 4 studio-quality microphones with less noise and spatial audio recording capabilities. Apple provides the option to change the sound effects in video recording, as well as updating the Voice Memos app so that a new sound layer can be added on top of the previous recording. Unlike the rumors, the standard version of the iPhone 16 Pro still comes from 128 gigabytes of capacity. That way, the price of the iPhone 16 Pro is still practically the same. Namely starting at US $999 or around $15.4 million for the 128 gigabyte Pro version, and starting at US $1,199 or around $18.5 million for the 256 gigabyte Pro Max.